Welcome back, folks. Today we're going bargain hunting for a golf club. Solo mission today. Ashley and Greta are doing some dress shopping. We got a friend's wedding to go to a little bit later, but I snuck out and we're gonna do some bargain hunting for golf clubs at one of my favorite Edwin Watts. Also, some of the manufacturers have already released some new clubs for next year, so we're gonna check those out, but never know what we're gonna find those, so let's go find it. Oh, awesome. Thanks for watching. Yeah, no worries.
I never thought I'd meet you.
I can take a picture if you want.
Awesome.
Awesome. 1, 2,
Steve's gonna hate this.
yeah.
Thank you. Man.
Yeah, it was nice to meet you. Ooh, they've got the new Tri-Hot square to squares. These things look pretty cool in the photos. In person, ooh, they painted the insert. That is super weird. Huh. And it's got like weird paint lines on it. How much are these going for? $549. That's wild. That's kind of crazy. Also, they've got the new DFX putters in here as well. They've had, I think they just basically came out with two different inserts in the same exact head shapes, but Callaway tends to do that with the Odyssey stuff. We got an all original Ping ISO Pure. That is sweet. $59.99 with the original grip. Definitely considering that one. What else we got over here? Ping PLD for $2.99. Super deep millings on there. Also got another Ping PLD over here for $2.99. That seems to be the going rate on those guys. We got an old Dual Force back here going for $39.99. We got a Spider. The Jason Day model right here, $119. We still got the Warbird putter in here. Ooh, let's get a little price comparison. We just found a DF3 at Golf Galaxy for $279, $379 here. Oh, actually, the one that we found at Golf Galaxy was a DF2, but let's see what else we got over here in terms of the wedges. Got a bunch of Opus wedges in here. We got a PXG Sugar Daddy over here for $89. Those are like $350 brand new. It's kind of crazy. Got a Vokey SM10 going for $99 on there. That is the cheapest one I've seen. And it's got a Dynamic Gold S400. This was a custom order. Usually they come with the new tour issue ones. S400's a little bit stiffer. Definitely going to consider that one. Got my pile over here already. We got the ISO Pure and the Vokey SM10. I got a Cleveland Smart Soul demo going for $129. Let's see what they got with the irons. Got AI Smokes for $679. Apex, woof, $1,000 on a used set of irons. AI Smokes, ooh, the Epics. Those things are super lightweight. That's basically their Zegzio competitor. Ultra lightweight materials. Usually ridiculously expensive as well. Callaway Elites back there for $900. Rogue STs for $339. Got some Mavericks for $420. A blazing deal right there. Callaway XRs for $299. Ooh, JPX 900s for $289. That is a heck of a deal. And they got Project X shafts in there as well. These things have to be cooked for that price. These were the Brooks Koepka irons when he moved away from Nike. These are the first irons that he used before he signed to Strixon. Those are super, super nice. Little ladies love. Oh, it's got the, I didn't know that the ladies B series had the little Isaac Newton guy on there. That's kind of cool. 3-wood going for $99. Not the best deal on that. $1,300 for the new T250s used already. Ping G430 for $729. Got the G440s for $900, both with stock shafts. Oh, that's a lot of clubs. 4-iron all the way down to the sandwich of the Ping G20s. That's pretty dang crazy. $380 on those. Got some dark speeds. They've had those in here forever. They've got some D9s, 5-iron all the way down to the gap wedge. If you guys are looking for super reliable, durable club that's going to last you for a long time, the Wilson D9s, they usually go, you can find these for like $250. This is a really good option for you. ZXi4s for $1,400. What shafts they got in there? Axioms? Nope. That's a crazy price on those. We got some Tour Edge hot launches, 7-iron all the way down to the approach wedge. Also a crazy price for $349. Yeah, especially, so those, you can usually find those for like $150, and these ones are usually like $500 or $600. So the fact that these are the same price as those, and it's 5-iron all the way down to the approach wedge instead of 7-iron through the approach wedge, That's kind of a wild. Used golf club pricing is always crazy. It's based on whatever they get them in though. So if like the computer spit it out and they've been in here for a long time, they don't really update the prices that much. But I totally forgot about the woods over here. Let's see what we got. Callaway Elite 7 wood, $249 on that bad boy. Regular flex. Got a Ping G430, 12 degrees. I think this is the one, yeah, this is the one that got deemed illegal, and Ping had to refund everybody because it didn't pass the core testing with the USGA. Got a GT2 going for $499, QI35 going for $420. Ping G410 going for $220 as well. Ping G20 going for $100. Ooh, QI10 Max for $199. That might be the cheapest QI10 that I've seen yet. That's kind of a crazy deal. On that, got a Ping G410 over here going for $260. Oh, Ping G Series hybrid. Heck yeah, $59 on that. It's got the older, this is the one that came with like the I-20s and the G20 series, but it's in the G Series hybrid. Kind of funny. If you're a golf nerd, you got a Ping G425 going for $139. Not a bad price on that. Ping G400 going for $129. Old school 320 tie. Ernie Els vibes on that one for $29. It's kind of cool. Stealth 2 going for $139. Is that a Bellacore? Nope. Got the new Cobra Dark Speed Adapt. $139. What the heck? That's a crazy deal. That's a crazy deal. These things are still going for like $250 on eBay. $139. It's like $100 off. And it's a 7 wood, which sell like crazy fast. That's super cool. I might let my dad try that out first though. He's been looking for a 7 wood, and this is about as easy to hit as you can get. Although you will need a magnifying glass to get all of the permutations on the hosel. That is just so crazy. You have a QR code to tell you all of the different permutations on the hosel. Got a Lab over here, the broomstick, going for $549. Not a terrible deal on that one. Broomsticks always go for way more. They come stock with the Acura shafts. I still can't get over. Still cannot get over. Maybe it was just this one, but if you look at that, $549, they painted on. That's so crazy. I don't know if you can even see that on the camera, but they literally painted the insert. Why not just leave it raw? Well, I guess the Tri-Hots always had the white face, but they didn't look like so cheaply made, especially for $549. We'll have to give this we'll do a little POV test of a $549 square to square. One putt, you know the rules. Yeah, I missed it. That actually felt ridiculously soft. It looks terrible how they painted it, but it is ridiculously soft. That's softer than a Tri-Hot. These are Pinnacle golf balls. Feels like you're hitting a Callaway super soft. So besides the fact that it looks painted, this putter's kind of money. Putter's kind of money. Like the rest of it looks really high end. That's super weird. All right, I'm getting lost in a random new club thing, but definitely going to get the Cobra Dark Speed Adapt, the Ping G Series, getting the Vokey custom one over here. Oh, it's also got the Titleist corded grip on there as well. The thing's been hit like what, twice? Still ripping the cover off the golf ball, and the Ping ISO Pure Classic, all original. We'll see if we find any other deals, but definitely a worthy stop. That Cobra Dark Speed Adapt, it's like literally, it's this year's current model, and it's $100 less than eBay. That's wild. Heck yeah, ended up getting a even better deal on basically everything. Since we bought a few things, they gave us a deal. That Cobra DS Adapt we got for $120. The SM10 for $80, the Ping G Series for $45, and the Ping ISO Pure for $45. I thought I was going crazy on the DS Adapt, that I didn't like. I thought it was worth more than it is, but there was one sold last week on eBay for $325. So I think my dad is going to like it. If he doesn't, one of you guys will definitely like it. Super nice club, all right there. And speaking of super nice club, don't forget we are giving away a Lab DF2 putter this week on StatGolf.com. All you have to do to win that is like this video, be a subscriber, and comment your StatGolf.com username. That'll be an entry into the weekly giveaway, and you can also get entries 24/7 a day on the site. basically every single one of the sellers, it's not just us on there, we have 1,000 sellers, so whenever they do a giveaway in one of their live streams, that will also be an entry into the lab putter. So get crazy deals over there, $1 auctions, and you can win yourself a lab putter. And we're giving away crazy putters the rest of the year. Once a week, maybe. They had some of the new Scotty Cameron limited editions. They're $849, but maybe that'll be like the last one of the year, just like a big old holiday surprise. But Ashley will be surprised when I come home with an $850 putter and I tell her that I'm gonna give it away. But hopefully you guys did like this video. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe, and we'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.